Hey, how's it going, ladies and gentlemen? It's Michael de Cruz, and in this webinar, first of all, I just want to today I'm going to talk to you about how to earn money online working from home. So this training is specifically to people that are looking to truly change their lives. So I wanted to truly share this training with you because I know that I know what it's like to, be struggling, in a place in life that you don't want to be at. So I found internet marketing, not too long ago, and now I'm going to share with you, the benefits of truly embracing, time and freedom through internet marketing, through earning money online, especially when you can do it from the comfort of your home. So let me go ahead and boil down to this. So this is a Let's Get Rich Online training number one, right? Um, so there's people actually, I'm on a journey of, getting rich online, and there's a lot of people that I work with that are, 6 to 7 figure earners. They're actually in that path right now. They're actually, they are actually self-made through the little steps that I'm going to share with you in this video because um, there's a formula. There's a formula that we discover that the internet has allowed us to use in order to really make a full-time income from the comfort of our homes, and being able to be your own boss and being able to set your own hours, to set your own paychecks. There's unlimited potential nowadays, and I just want to really pass forward that message because again. Um, I was in a spot in my life that life wasn't working for me, or it was working. I was truly successful in my in a corporate job, but guess what? I got burnt out, and that's why I actually went online searching for ways that I can make income from the comfort of my home. Because guess what? I wake up each morning, and my office is like 2 feet away from where I sleep, so I can do this, on my PJs if I wanted to. There's no need to really be how can I put this, to really be stuck to one way, right? But yeah, this is real, and let me go ahead and get to it very quick. So how to earn money online. Let me go ahead and share quick, share a little bit about myself. So about me, as you can see here, I discover the power of manifesting what you want in life through really, through really being in pain, through struggling. So, as you can see, Michael de la Cruz. So I've been successfully working online for the past, I'm going to say 3+ years now. And when I was at the peak of my corporate career, I began to lose all the passion for the industry. My life was being drained. That's as little as I can put it. I was no longer in a spot where I truly enjoy what I was doing, and I think a lot of that has to do with pretty much my creative side was coming out, and it was actually being shut down, right? So trading time for money in a cubicle office job, for me at least, at times can be the most draining and unfulfilling thing ever, and especially when you have a creative mind, when you have an entrepreneur, spirit, and you want to share that with people. But again, where I was, it wasn't like that. I had to truly shut down my passion and be a robot, be a zombie, and just do what they told me to do if I wanted to get paid. But in my life, I wanted more, and this was affecting my relationship with my wife. So that made me realize that my life needed change, right? As soon as when I would like fall asleep on my cubicle job or on my desk, I knew that my life needed change, right? And if that change never happened, then nothing will ever change. I will be stuck, where I was. So I shifted my mindset and really surrounded myself with cool people. Went online and searched for ways that people were actually making money on the internet, and I found a mentor of mine that he really, really cares about helping people succeed because he had created success for himself. Now he doesn't have to do that. Now he's passing that forward to other people, and he actually talked to me and told me what was my potential, my possibilities online. So I shifted my mindset. I made a decision that I was going to change my life because if I didn't, I wasn't gonna be the person that I'm supposed to be, for my wife, for my loved ones. You know what I mean? Um, so yeah, that's why I enforce faith. God and the universe helped me realize, and I asked Him to help me redesign my life exactly the way I wanted it, right? Exactly the way I wanted. I wanted to build a life that I don't have to escape from, right? And every single day I wake up is pretty much for my wife and I. It's like a vacation. We get to be there for others. We need, we get to make a difference in people's lives, and different things that we do, different services, and we truly embrace having a magical life for the little things, that we do. Okay, so we like helping people succeed and or feel and look better too. So one of the ways was to earning money online with online marketing. That's one of the ways that I discover the freedom, and I discover how to redesign my lifestyle. So this is what I'm sharing this training. As you can see, there's a photo of me and my wife here. This is actually in Vegas, in front of the dancing. I guess they call it the dancing water or something like that. I know there was music playing, and these things were going with the beat of the music, so it was super cool to see. And a little bit about myself. Another little bit about myself. Not too long ago, I didn't have a clue about profiting on the internet. I actually didn't. When I started, I didn't know what I was doing, but I was actually surrounded with the right people that taught me the right, gave me the right steps and guided me towards the right decisions and the right moves in order to make this happen. Okay, so all I knew was that something needed to change. Right, that was my thing with this online thing, is that all I knew that my life needed to change, and I saw people's lives change on the internet and with people that I met. So that's what made me decide to do this. My relationship with my wife needed to change. My life force needed to be changed, and overall, my lifestyle, needed to be changed because they were being under constant stress, right? So maybe you may or may not relate to what to what that feels like. Waking up each day, especially here in Alaska in the winter, in a below 0 degree weather, feeling like a zombie, right? As I mentioned earlier, being in a job that I wasn't excited about, although I was getting paid, pretty good money, right? I was getting paid pretty good money. I wasn't able to enjoy, the money. I'm thankful for that job because it is what I needed to do at the moment, pay bills and pay my responsibilities. But at the same time, something was missing. There was an emptiness in me that really needed to change, right? So it wasn't until one day I decided that enough is enough, and I went online to find better ways to earn income, as I mentioned, right? A better way to improve my life and truly fix what was broken from within. All right, and that's how I actually found my mentor. So I'm truly humble. So I found a mentor of mine, one of my main mentors that I really admire, that I really get close to learn from him. That he has created a lot of success for himself. His name is Dave Sharp. So you can see there's a photo of me and him there, Dave Sharp, and this was actually in Florida. So I found mentors and other mentors that guided me to getting into the right path of success, and ultimately on the path of to set myself free from the stress I was in. So as I mentioned, my first mentor was Dave Sharp, who you know who you who actually has taught me everything I know, right, about internet marketing. He was my first mentor, or one of my first mentors that actually opened my eyes to the world internet marketing, to the world of making money online. And really, it's not really about just the money. It's really what it allows you to do, the freedom that it gives you, right? So that's a little bit about myself. Not too long ago, my wife here, which she's my wife, she's one of my wives, and my family, of course, but my wife is my main wife. And her name is Chris. So not too long ago, she was diagnosed with a brain tumor. This was back in 2016, and thanks to working online, I was able to be there for her and experience her recovery. She's doing great. Thank God that it was nothing that it wasn't like something malignant. It was benign, and it was something that brought us awareness of why I'm doing what I'm doing. Why I decide to spend time with her, why I'm there for her, and why it reminded me why I need to be there for my family, right? So this is why I do internet marketing, is because of it allows me to really be there for the people that I care most. Okay, so this is why I'm so passionate about helping people succeed, because it gives them the ability to do to be there for the people they care most, to be there for the things that they love doing. It actually gives you all this freedom, right? So now, to fast forward, because of the things that I do online and other things in the industry, becoming an entrepreneur, now we now spend more time, at home, right? We work doing what we love, and travel everywhere together as a family, all while working from my laptop and an internet connection, right? So my goal here is to really spread our love far and wide across the world, and the freedom that this type of this discovery, this miraculous way of designing your dream lifestyle offers, right? So that is about it for about me. So now I'm gonna get over to now we're gonna get over to what this training is all about, which is how do you make money online, right? How do you earn money online, right, from home? I'm gonna share with you how I'm able to do it, so you can actually take this and design your dream lifestyle, just like I'm doing, just like I'm on the path of truly becoming rich online. Becoming a multi-millionaire guy on the internet, and basically this is how the people that are already there, this is how they're doing it too, and I'm learning from them. I don't say this to brag. I'm just saying this so you can open your eyes to the possibilities that there are people. There are more coffee shop, I call it the coffee shop millionaires out there than you really know. You will never know, because they're on the laptops, for 1 or 2 hours a day, working on their businesses, and then they close, and then they just do the things they love doing. They travel, they spend more time with their friends, with their family. They do the things that they love doing. They embrace that time freedom. You don't have to wait 80 or 70 years to retire nowadays, thanks to this format that I'm about to share with you right now. So basically, let's go ahead and switch this to the PowerPoint right here, right? So this is a training. I'm gonna get to it. So let's get rich online training number 1: how to earn money online working from home. Okay. So let me open my Paint very quick, and then I'm gonna show you the next slides, which will illustrate you better how money is made on the internet. So everything pretty much starts with traffic, and I got my Paint here already. Everything really starts with traffic. Now, what is traffic? What do you understand by traffic? It's not the ones that you see on the streets with all those cars, going up and down the street. That's not what I mean in this case. In the internet online world, traffic is pretty much visitors, people that are searching for for solutions to their problems, right? So now Facebook traffic, platform will be Facebook, right? Facebook has a lot of people in there. I'm gonna say 1.2 billion people are right now on Facebook, just scrolling, down, looking at cats, looking at stuff. But there's another group of people that are actually searching or looking for ways that they can lose weight, or looking for ways that can, fix their finances, or looking for some type of, solution to whatever it is that they're going through right now. Okay, so that's what traffic is visitors, right? Visitors that are on the internet, eyeballs searching for solutions. Okay, so what I teach people in the online marketing world is how to actually attract those people that are already looking for what they have to offer to what they're offering, right? How do you get people already? The reason why I teach this is because when I started, and I started in network marketing, I no longer do network marketing, but I started network marketing, which is basically I had to call people, I had to go to malls, I had to go, I had an incredible product that really helped, solve problems. But what they tell me is that I needed to, write 100 names and 100 phone numbers and call these people up and let them know about my business. But guess what? I went through a lot of, struggle through that. I was burnt out. chasing people. I mean, don't get me wrong, a lot of people do that and that works, but I just found an easier way to really work my business. And that easier way is pretty much I actually was putting my offer in front of people that were already looking for it. So what I did, I found an audience of people that are searching for what I already had to offer, and I put my offer in front of them. It's like if you're hungry and then you see a McDonald's right in front of you, or you see a restaurant in front of you, you're gonna be, you're gonna think about, that restaurant, and you're gonna, hey, I'm gonna stop here. I'm hungry. You're gonna stop at that restaurant and eat because it's right in front of you, right? Or, or you go to the grocery store and you're looking for bread. You're hungry, or you need toothpaste. You're going to that specific platform, that specific place, and you're looking for whatever it is that you're looking for, and you might buy other stuff too that are around. So when you need shoes, where do you go? You go to a shoe store. Now, so I saw people doing that on the internet. People Google for solutions all around, and I learned. That's why I learned internet marketing. I learned how to really have people that are really looking for what I have to offer find me on the internet, and this is what traffic is. So everything starts with traffic. Everything starts with those visitors, people that are looking for solutions to their problems. A good niche that I actually attract into my business is pretty much people that are looking to change their finances, people that are looking to better their lifestyles, travel more. All of that requires money, so that's why I teach people how to earn money online, so they can do it while they're having a life. It's like having a business while having a life, right? And it's like you can learn and all while earning at the same time, right? You can earn income on the internet all while learning at the same time. So the second component here, you're going to need to do that, is pretty much a system in place, which I'm going to illustrate you what a system looks like. All right, so you need a system, and this system cannot be like, it's not like a water system or anything like that. It's actually a system that's designed to do the heavy lifting on your behalf, a system that is proven, a system that is going to be there doing the heavy duty for you, the heavy work for you 24/7, because it's on the internet, right? And so you're going to send traffic into the system, and then the system will do 90% of the work. Your 10% of the work is pretty much sending traffic to the system. That's about it. Everything that you do on the internet is truly to get traffic into the system. This system has a solution that these people are looking for. So your job is to look for people that are looking for that solution and send them into your system, because you have the gift, you have the solution. Now, you can do this automatically. There's different ways that you can get traffic into a system. They got done for you solutions. So done for you traffic is highly recommended, especially if you're starting out. And then what you want to do, you want to you can pay somebody that already has done for you traffic, right? You can choose how many clicks you want to be sending to the system, how many visitors you want to send into this, into the system. You can choose whatever budget you have, right? You can use Facebook ads to advertise, a post, right, on a Facebook page. And again, that's all to get traffic into the system. You have to know the audience. If the audience that you have on Facebook is relevant to what you're offering, then if they're interested in what you have to offer, everything has to be congruent. Then you pay Facebook to show that post to all these people that are already interested in what you're offering, and that's actually getting traffic into the system, right? And that's the second component, is a system in place. And the third component is pretty much having a value ladder, right? I'm gonna write that down. So value ladder is pretty much a product, right? Pretty much a product. This is how money is earned online. So you have a product in place. You have a product that is low cost, right? It's a product that they can get in for, they can actually get this product for, as cheap as a expensive dinner, right? Just giving you an idea, right? So they have this, you have a low cost product in place, right? So because you need something to offer, right? You need something to offer that solves the problem. This product has to be a quality product, okay? And then on the front end, you have a low cost, front end product that they can purchase, so they can actually, be closer to solving their, the problem, right? So the product you're offering is the solution to the problems, whatever that is. Okay, so once they get that, once they get their hands on that product, then you have other products in the back end that's gonna help them achieve more success. It's gonna actually give them more value. Like if you go to McDonald's and you see that dollar menu, you're gonna buy, that burger, but then you might buy a soda, you might buy some French fries, you might upgrade that French fries to because you're hungry, you want to eat a little more, so you want to extra large fries with that, etc. You get my point. So this is how money is earned. You need traffic, you need a high converting system, and you need a value ladder. You need something to offer. Now, the part 2 and part 3, all of that can be covered with the system. The system is going to do the telling and selling on your behalf. So all you really focus on is just sending traffic into this high converting system. The thing is that having a system in place, can actually, if you don't know what you're doing, you can mess that up. It's going to take skill for you to build your own system. So this is me starting out. I didn't know about these 3 things. I didn't know how to even begin setting something up like this. So what I did, I turned to again to my mentor, and I turned to affiliate marketing. So what I did, I became an affiliate, or I partnered up with a company that already had these 3 components already created. So I don't have to create products. I didn't have to build no website. I didn't even have to get to create the traffic myself. They already had a done for you traffic at that time, and that's man, everything. I just had to plug and play, right? I had set up my system, just do basic setup, just put my information on there, and I plugged in, and all I did was send traffic to it. And guess what happened? Let me share with you a post here of some results I've been getting with testing, the system that I set up, right? I'm gonna go ahead and share my group very quick. And I really hope you're getting so much value from this, because this is really the stuff that I do to earn unlimited income from anywhere in the world, thanks to the internet, right? And what I'm showing you right here. If you really want to create success online without having to pick up the phone, without having to chase after people, this is how you really do it, because the system is already set up, on your behalf, and the system has all the components you need to really, make a full-time income on the internet. So you just have to, be patient. You have to be consistent. You have to have resilience, and guess what? The results will come. So okay, so there's my group right here. It's called Let's Get Rich Online. You might be watching this on the group. Okay, so let me show you this. So this was a post on November 3rd at 3:06 p.m. right? I posted that, and I got some screenshots on that. So as you can see, I have a system in place, right? So this is our subscriber. These are actually people, and I'm gonna go back here to paint. So 58 subscribers that day, right? So these are actually traffic that I sent into the system, and then the system turned that traffic into leads, right? This is the result. So when people, and I'm gonna share with you this in a bit. So when people go and send traffic, when you send traffic into a system, a lot of those visitors are want to learn more about what it is that you're offering. They see the initial offer, but they want to learn more. So they give you their details to get information, right? In exchange of their details, they're gonna get information on solving the problem, right? And how they can really solve the problem, whatever it is that you're offering. Okay, so 58 people, opted in, wanting more information. So this way, I can actually follow up with them, right? And then, as you can see right here on the side, what I have here is just more notifications on me getting new subscribers. These are actually visitors that showed interest in what I'm offering, and they're saying, yes, give me more info. This is way easier than having to go after people that might not even be interested in what I'm offering, and go through all that headache of having to convince people to truly, learn about your business where they're not even looking for that. Okay, so this is how you become the hunted instead of the hunter. People are finding you. You're not finding people. They're coming to you because they need a solution to their problem. Okay, and then this right here is actually one of the systems that I promote. So it's Legendary Marketer, right? And there's a notification saying that those people that opted in here, as a subscriber, also wanting to, they want to get started with this system, because that system has all the tools and training that they need for them to solve the problem of wanting to make money online. Okay, so right here I have you just earn a new commission on that one, and I probably had like 2 more. I have a new member in that system. So basically, I make commissions from that traffic that that's coming into the system, and the system did all the work on autopilot. So I woke up to this. You don't know the power of residual income, or passive income as I call it. I woke up and I saw this number of subscribers, and then I saw sales coming in thanks to that system I have in place. This is the power of learning how to market on the internet for making a decision to earn money online. Okay, so let me go ahead and continue. So let me show you how this is illustrated. Okay, so remember, I was here on that on the title here, how to earn money online. This is how you earn money online. So let me switch to the second chart. So traffic, right? Again, I mentioned the traffic is pretty much visitors. Visitors can be coming from Facebook, from Google, LinkedIn, YouTube, you name it. These are the different platforms. Your job starting out is not to be spread it through all the platforms, to pick one platform that you're gonna master, right? This could be Facebook, this could be YouTube. That's a free strategy, and that's a free traffic, which I'm gonna talk about traffic in a separate training. But you can get traffic from different places. You can use a blog to get traffic, like WordPress. You can just have your own blog and create articles in there, and then point people, have banners on the side and point people to an offer where they can learn more about. And once they click on that offer, then they get, let me see if I can zoom in a little more here. I don't think that worked. Let me see. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna zoom in a little more here. So as you can see, so you send traffic. This is the system that I'm showing you right here. So the system consists of traffic, right? So you get traffic, and traffic is what's gonna fuel your system. You can have a system set up, but if you're not sending traffic to it, you don't know if it's a good system. You don't know if it works. So traffic is like the fuel for your system. It's what's gonna propel you to earning income. So once you get traffic on there, then you're gonna, they're gonna get over to a page. So the traffic is visiting this page here. It's called landing page. People call it the squeeze page, capture page. Is that page that is giving an offer and is asking for people's either name or email, in exchange for the information that you're providing. So how I make money online, this is the way I do it, is I actually send traffic to a landing page that offers a person a solution. So when they click on the button to get more info, what automatically happens is that 2 things. First, when they give me their name and email, they're actually giving me permission to send them the info, right? So I can communicate with these people on email. Sometimes people don't have time to really watch, a presentation, or they might actually get sidetracked. So getting their information like name or email actually allows me to, to follow up with that person, to send them the information, right, in case, so they can have it in their inbox. A lot of people receive a lot of emails on the internet, so they receive a lot of emails, and on a daily basis about solutions and things that they didn't even opt in for. But with how I do things is actually the visitors that are coming into my page are actually typing their name and email. So they say, yes, send me info. And when they say, yes, send me info, without me ever telling them to, because they are actually wanting to, they just, again, they're going to come to this page, and they're going to see an offer. So if they're really interested, they can just send, enter their email on there and get the info that I'm offering, so they can solve the problem. That's my main, if you want to earn money online, your main focus will be on helping people out by sending traffic into the system, right? So when they enter the name and email and they hit, sign up now or send me the video, then 2 things happens. They go into the presentation, which is right here, and the presentations is going to tell them it's going to do the telling and selling on your behalf. The presentation is going to explain them, giving all the details of what the product is about, or what the offer is about, or how can they immediately, how can they solve the problem that they're having. So that's all in the presentation. And of course, an offer will be made of how they can get started. So right after they watch the presentation, they're gonna be offered something that's gonna, that's the solution that they're looking for. Whether that's a training course, whether that's a solution to to lose weight, or a solution to to look healthier, whatever it is that you're offering in that presentation. That's where everything's going to be explained, how they can earn money on the internet, right? So what I like about affiliate marketing is that everything is pretty much done for you. Products. So in this presentation, they might be people might have an offer of products that that they can resell to make money, so the people watching can make more money, right? So as you can see, this is how the system works. So again, I said two things was going to happen as soon as they enter the email. One thing is that they're going to get redirected to the presentation, to the information they requested, and at the same time they're going to be added to your, I call it, autoresponder. Okay, let me go ahead and zoom out a little bit. So autoresponder. So an autoresponder is pretty much a software that allows you to follow up with people through email. Okay, and the cool thing about it is that you can have a whole bunch of emails already set up in your autoresponder. So when somebody enters their name and email, let me go up again in this part right here. Hey, I didn't mean to move that. Okay, there we go. So in this part right here that I'm pointing at, when they enter their name and email, or just the email, in some, in a lot of cases, then they're going to get an email from you automatically. This could happen without you having to be on the computer, while you're on vacation, while you while you sleeping, while you're spending time with your loved ones, while you're pretty much working on the on your day job, right? So the system is actually sending emails on your behalf because everything is connected. So when they enter the name and email, I think I went too far. So when they enter the name and email right here, they're gonna get to the presentation. If they didn't have chance to see that presentation or the offer, then they're gonna get emails from you as well. So this way you can follow up with people, right? And they know because they know they enter their name and email, and then the email is congruent to your offer. So let's say let's say this offer here was how to make $500 to $3,000, or how to make $1,000 a week, per day online. No previous experience required. So if that's the offer, then they enter the name and email. So if they didn't have time to watch the presentation, which is like a training video, or it could be an ebook, or it could be a report, it could be a written text, explaining how they can earn that that money in a week. If they didn't have time to get that, then you follow up in the emails, saying the same thing, which is, again, how to earn $1,000, or whatever the income goal is, whatever it is that you offer is. You can do that in the email, so they will open your emails because it's incongruent. They understand that they give the name and email already to get that to get that information out. So this is a formula to making money online. Okay, it's traffic, you capture leads, and you make sales. This is pretty much this is the simple 3-step process. So you need traffic, right? Let me go back to Paint here. Okay, so you need traffic, you need a high converting system, you need a value ladder, you need products to offer, right? You start with a front end, low cost front end product, and then let's say that front end product costs, let's say between 25 and 30 bucks, right? And then guess what? When you have a product like that, then people are going to get access to that and consume that product, depending on what it is that you're offering. So, and then when they log in, or they get access to that product, then they're gonna have other products that can actually, accelerate their success even more, right? And that's what you call upsells, right? You need upsells in your system, because you want to help people more. You just don't want to just give them a little thing and then have more to offer. Let me give you an example. Like Netflix, for example, has you pay for Netflix and you get access to all these, videos and movies and shows. But then Netflix has also they also have the ability for you to watch shows on multiple TVs. You can have two TVs at a time, and that's so you can have your privacy. Maybe you want your wife or your special, your other half or somebody else watching another program, and you want to watch something else on your living room. Then they have that option, and you got to pay a little more, but that's an upsell to make your life even better. Or let's say there's been a movie listed on there. Netflix has the ability to send you DVDs, so you can get DVDs in your mail from Netflix of movies that they don't have available on there to stream right away. And that's an extra, that's another that's another upsell. But again, it's to help you to make your life better if you don't want to get out of your house and and go rent movies from Blockbuster. That's why there's barely no Blockbusters, or there's no Blockbusters that I know of right now, because you no longer have to go out of your house to watch movies, right? The same thing is with online marketing, with making money online. You don't have to go to a job, if a job that you hate, with a job, you don't have to go to a job, go through the traffic, and go through and spend your day with people that really don't have your highest and best, right? You don't have to, because you think you don't have any choice. With online marketing, the only difference is that you have to be disciplined, right? You decide your own hours, you be your own boss, but you at the end of the day, you have to make decisions for yourself, right? And it doesn't get any easier than this. It's not like it's very simple, but it's not easy because our minds get on the way, if that makes sense. But if you free your mind up and you open yourself up to the possibilities, and you follow this formula that I'm teaching you, you will get success on the internet. Okay? So again, that's all for today. That is the training. If by any chance you want to learn what I do, what I recommend to make a full-time income online, either reach out to me or click the link below this video. I'm going to put a link below, either in the comments or the description, so you can actually get access to the same system I use to make a full-time income on the internet, and to get on the path of becoming rich online. So when you get traffic and you get traffic into the system, and then you start making sales, you just repeat the same process again. So if you get started with me, if you're ready to get started on that, and you get started with me, I'm gonna share with you my traffic source. I'm gonna share with you some additional training on setting your system up. I even have an option where I can set the system up on your behalf, but you don't have to, because you're gonna get access to a system that already has all that done for you. But I can help you, personalize the experience. And again, I'm here to help you become rich online, and this is how you do it. All right. So again, this is Michael de la Cruz. Reach out to me if you have any questions. And again, if you want to learn more about what I do, what's my number one recommendation for making, a full-time income online, what I recommend, go ahead and click the link below, or visit succeedwithmichael.com/now, and it's gonna give you, it's gonna get you to a page. Just simply enter your name and email on there, and it will send you the information just like I showed you here. Okay. Again, you don't have to buy anything if you don't want to. I just want to show you how money is made. But if you are serious about making money online, then this is how you do it. Just get started, right? You get started. You're gonna get one-on-one coaching. You're gonna get business advisors. You're gonna get tons of help. And this is not just like, you're not gonna be on your own. That's for sure, because you will have me. You will have your personal coach that's going to be there for you, answering any questions. All you got to do is just take action daily. And again, you're going to get your own page. So all you got to do is send traffic to that page and start making sales. Just be consistent, be patient. And again, I hope to see you in the beaches of the world. Thank you for attending this webinar. Have a wonderful, wonderful night or day, wherever you are in the world. And don't hesitate to to reach out to me if you have any questions on how to get started, because I can help you get started right away, and show you more of how to really make money online. Okay, so thank you for attending. Let me go ahead and switch to my screen here. I have a blog, by the way. The blog is succeedwithmichael.com. Let me show you what it looks like before I end this. And let me see, this training has been going on for about 40 minutes now. Wow, that's pretty good. Hope I cover everything you needed to know, because that is all. So I'm gonna scroll up here very quick. Okay, so this is my website. Okay, there's a little testimonials of people here. This guy says my passive residual income. Okay, so this is my website here, right? Michael De La Cruz, here with michaeldelacruz.com. And here you can get the formula, the recipe for free. Here is a free video, a free training, and it's to give you access to how to get started as well. As you can see, this guy here, using the same system I use, he says my passive residual income is outpassing my linear active income. Soon I will be in position to fire my boss. This system works. So you see, the same thing I showed you how to make money online is working for him, right? So it's not only me saying stuff. Other people are having success. So it is important for you to believe, invest, and position yourself, stay plugged in, and have patience. This company, the system I'm referring you to, is a real deal, and it will take you to where you want to go. So that's a testimonial from this guy here. He's like one of our members in our team, and just like he's getting that type of results, you can get it too. I'll show you the little result, you know, the post I made, the results that I'm getting to, and it's all thanks to this little formula here: traffic, leads, sales. You get traffic, capture leads, and make sales. Simple as that, right? You want to send people to a landing page, so if they don't have time to watch the presentation, then you can follow up with them. So this autoresponder can follow up with your people, you know, multiple times without you having, because you already will put all the emails on there that you need to send. So that right there is being provided. And one more thing I didn't mention, since you have to follow up with people, guess what? The system that I share with you in the link below, when you get started, will follow up with your people when you start sending traffic on your behalf as well. So that's a cool thing. That's almost like a hands-off marketing right there. And again, so you get started with me today. I'm gonna give you access to my, to my personal traffic source. I'm gonna give you some additional training where you can actually go out there and kill it, in your, with a free strategy, right? If you're going for the free strategy, I'm just gonna tell you, if you're starting out, it's gonna take a little longer. So you're gonna have to have patience, right? You're gonna have to have patience with this. But if you want to accelerate things, then paid traffic is the way to go, because you actually, you're gonna set up a budget just like you had a business, right? You're gonna set a budget for marketing and advertisement, and I can help you with that, because I can give you the traffic source that I use, so you can truly, based on your budget, order some traffic into your system and then start making sales. All right, so that is all for today, my friend. Thank you so much for attending this webinar. I'll see you on the beaches of the world. Again, succeedwithmichael.com/now is it's where you want to go to get more info on what is it that I do. My #1 recommendation. I will also leave you my link in the description or in the comments, and that way you can get access to that information without having to go and type it yourself, right? So thank you so much for attending. I hope you got so much value from this. This is Michael De La Cruz. Have a wonderful, wonderful day or night. Bye-bye.